Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to King Spade channel. So we are surprised by the Ragnarok online game. With the current Ragnarok M Classic game just ended its closed beta test, CBT, suddenly we are teased with a sneak peek of yet another new upcoming Ragnarok game. Whether you are a long-time fan of the Ragnarok franchise or a newcomer curious about the buzz, this game aims to take the adventure to an entirely new level. In this video, we are diving into the much anticipated Ragnarok M Eternal Love 2. This mobile game is still in development, but the details we have so far are absolutely exciting. Let's break down everything we know so far and what makes this upcoming release so exciting. Let's kick things off with customization. One of the first things that you will notice in Ragnarok M Eternal Love 2 is the enhanced character customization. Now, just like any other RPG game, one of the features in Ragnarok M Eternal Love 2 is the freedom to create a character to however that you like. Although this is nothing special, because we do have this customization in Ragnarok M Eternal Love itself, but I see that there are new starter hairstyles for you to choose. The design and colors are more anime-like, if I can say that. This reminds me of the Ni no Kuni game that was released a couple years ago. Or better yet, players are comparing this new style of Ragnarok game to the Genshin Impact game. You'll see later on why. Next, the movement system. It is next level. Movement in Ragnarok M Eternal Love 2 has been completely revamped, making exploration feel more fluid and exciting. You can now not just run, but also sprint, dash, and even jump, which are not available in any Ragnarok franchise game before. But that's not all. You can also perform double jump, air dash, and most importantly, climb walls to reach areas that were previously out of reach, which opens up a whole new level of vertical exploration. This means shortcuts, as you can climb the Frontera exterior wall to get into the Frontera city, get on the pouring balloon for sightseeing, and even board on the airship in Isilud as a means of transportation between cities. The developers have clearly focused on making the game world more interactive and alive. These changes not only make exploration more fun, but also add a strategic element to the gameplay, especially during combat and quests. The world of Eternal Love now is not just about fighting monsters, it is also about engaging with the surroundings. You can now pick apples for cooking, collect flowers for crafting, and interact with the environment in ways that make the game feel more immersive. While navigating during quests or just strolling through the map exploring, you can at the same time gathering ingredients for cooking dishes or find herbs for potions. These small interactions add depth to the game and make the world feel alive. Boss fights have always been a key part of Ragnarok, and Eternal Love 2 is stepping up the game. Fights are now more interactive and dynamic. While battling a MVP or instance boss, when they unleash a devastating attack, to survive, you can actually jump to dodge powerful skills or position yourself strategically to avoid taking damage. This level of interactivity adds a layer of excitement and challenge. And speaking of MVPs, they have its level difficulty that you can choose to fight, which this feature is not available in the current Ragnarok franchise game. This will benefit to the new players that start playing the game at any time, as they can choose to fight the MVP according to their level and still get the MVP loot. Now, from the MVP level screen, you can see that the MVP has its combat power rating. At the side, you can also see that there is a combat rating for your character too. Now, personally, I am not a big fan of this combat rating system. Combat rating forces players to be selective on who to party with, who to accept as a guild members, making the game community a toxic environment, a little less acceptance to players with lower combat power. That being said, a combat power system had been associated with a pay-to-win game, as players will do whatever it takes to increase their combat power as high as they can. Next, one of the most exciting updates is the visual redesign. For example, in the sneak peek video, the game representative has said that there will be some structural redesign on the Isilud city. While the original map was simple and charming, Eternal Love 2 decided to introduce a more sophisticated and detailed look. The old structures will be reimagined to capture the nostalgia of the original while embracing modern aesthetic to make it visually appealing and exciting, adding more interactive gameplay into the game. And let's talk about the underwater seamless transition. This feature is a game changer. You can move effortlessly between on the ground to the shallow waters and to the deep sea, breathtaking background complete with the underwater mazes as well. This is truly an open world of Ragnarok map, where the map is smoothly connected. This level of detail makes exploration more immersive than ever. Now let's dive into the skill system. Unlike previous titles with extensive skill trees, Eternal Love 2 simplifies things with just 4 main skills per class. Well, I'm not actually sure on this, but looking at the combat, I can see 4 skills on the lower right, which make me think that this is the only skills that you can use. Or perhaps there is a button to change the skill set. But if this is the case, this might sound limiting at first, but I think it actually enhances the gameplay by focusing on strategy and timing now that you can jump and dash. One of the best part is that Ragnarok M Eternal Love 2 will be available on both mobile and PC client. Whether you prefer gaming on the go or sitting on your decks, the game has you covered. In the sneak peek video, the game recorded the gameplay while playing on the PC client. I know this may be a mobile game at first, but nowadays more and more players are asking for PC client, which is actually good to have. So there you have it, a closer look at the upcoming Ragnarok M Eternal Love 2. From enhanced movement and immersive gathering to dynamic boss fights and stunning visuals, this game is shaping up to be an incredible addition to the Ragnarok universe. Now take note that this mobile game is still in development, although the game had not revealed the release date of the game yet, but I reckon it will not be available in the next 1 or 2 years. Making a 3D open world game will take a longer time to make, to fine-tune, adding visual details and whatnot. So I don't think the game will be released in the near future, right? So what do you think of the Ragnarok M Eternal Love 2? What are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments. That's it for this video. Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.